Hello and welcome to yet another video here on the YouTube channel Spelföreningen the Fellowship STF. My name is Andreas Norwegian Viking and this is the first ever weekly Ardacon Tuesday. So, well, proper name painting of course. So this is and will be my weekly Tuesday video regarding Ardacon, where you get some insight into how far we are along, what's happening, and what you can expect at the event. It will have some rambling from me, it will have some pure hard facts, it will have analytics of different stuff, depending on what information I get. So, first of all, those of you who don't know me, I am the international coordinator for Ardacon, which means I am in charge of giving out the proper information for all you non-UK and Ireland people. So if you are from the UK or Ireland, by all means don't stop watching this video because there will be important information. But if you want some if you want to communicate with your coordinator, speak to David Clubley instead, because he is your man in that. So I was contacted by James the day after Ardacon to talk about my role in Ardacon next year, and that is to basically just merge everyone and make this the best Ardacon ever, which I support 100%. So getting people from all different nations under one banner and one roof for Ardacon is very important for me, because I am a huge proponent of going to tournaments abroad and speaking to new people, getting people involved, and basically have a celebration of what we love. And that is of course The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, soon to be called Middle-earth SBG. And I think it's fantastic that people from the United States and from Canada and from Norway and from Poland and from Holland, France, Italy, Germany, all around the world comes together in one spot and celebrates our game. And I can find nothing greater than to make that success. So I've been working for the last 2 months to get the team captains on board. So that is either a community leader in the respective countries, or multiple, like in Holland and Canada, to get them to basically find a team very early on. And this is my well, James's vision, that if we get people to just be inspired and get the idea, that people will follow. So I start very early on and started speaking to various people around the world, and that in itself is fantastic because I get to speak to people from Canada, United States, and everywhere around the world, including Europe and even Oceania. And for you who haven't paid attention in geography, that is Australia and New Zealand, and a couple of other nations as well. So I am very happy to say that about 6 hours before the pre-sale for Ardacon 2018 ends and we go on to the general sale, where every ticket is free for all, the international allocation is nearly sold out. Very nearly sold out. It's like a few tickets left, and I think it's about the same for the UK one. I think they have about 30 or something left at this moment. Tickets have been ticking all day, so it might have changed drastically even while I've been talking to you guys for about 5 minutes already. And we have now 21 different nations fighting for the Middleearth Crown. We have 20 teams registered so far. There will be about 20 more teams registering throughout the year before the new event, and it's going to be mad, exciting and fantastic. So if you're watching this and haven't gone to www.ardaconsbg.com and secured your deposit, at the very least, you can of course purchase a full ticket today, but the deposit of £20 is the bare minimum to be considered for a swag bag and to reserve your ticket, because then you'll have until Sunday at 23:59 GMT to pay the rest of the ticket, and that secures your spot, definitely. Any remaining tickets after eventual cancellations, and well, tomorrow the general sale begins, and if there are any cancellations during the run up to Sunday, they will be made available as well to the general audience, and after that we will sell out probably around Christmas. Going by the rate it is now, possibly even sooner. And that means we will have 228 players from 21 minimum nations around the world fighting for a top spot at Ardacon, but more importantly they are unified and in the same spot, celebrating the hobby we love. I cannot guarantee anything from Game Social Point, but I do know that there is huge stuff in the pipeline before the event. I know that the Middleearth team has had a presence at both Ardacon previously, and I'm very certain they will have a presence again. I'm sure Generation Shift will be there, Middleearth models will be there. I hope that the Galactic Knights will bring back the fantastic costumes once again. PMG, wonderful man, front of the desk, first ever face you see when you come to Ardacon, is running the raffle. Wonderful stuff. We have a fantastic team, and this is a must attend event. It's a can't miss event of the year, and I would love to have you there if you haven't bought your ticket already. So go ahead and go to the website. Every second now counts. That will ensure you a swag bag of fantastic proportions. I don't know what's going to be in it yet, but we will make sure it will be worth the investment early on, so that you can have cool stuff you can brag about to your friends. This year you can find my review of the swag bag from this year. There was a very cool measuring widget, 3 dies, £5 discount for Element Games. It was a pin badge from Steamforged Games. There were 2 pins. There was a Norwegian chocolate, much better than the Freddo, sorry, and a bunch of other cool stuff in there. Base from Generation Shift, everything was included, and I'm pretty sure that we will try to do our best to make the swag bag for 2018 even better, much better. And now that we have a person dedicated to procurement and stands, I think that it will be. So without any further ado, I wish you well, and please go onto the website. I will put a link in the description below so you can find it easily, and yeah, that's it, and I will update you next week. Until then, you can find all the relevant information on Facebook. Go to Ardacon SPG International 2018. That is the page, or well, the group for that. You can find links to that in the Great British Hobbit League on Facebook as well. If there's any questions, please feel free to message me either on Facebook or through YouTube. I'd be more than happy to answer all of your questions if I can. And if you're a UK or Ireland national, do contact David Clubley with your questions as well. So that's it for me this week in this installment. Please come back tomorrow with a battle report on this channel. And as always, I've been Andreas Norwegian Viking. This has been Ardacon News. Don't forget to comment, like, share and subscribe. Support us on Patreon using the link in the description below. It is a wonderful way for you to support our endeavours here at STF in our studio, to make more content of what you love. And as always, happy strategy battle gaming.